Not.
Now we got.
I'm not okay. Hello.
Oh, we're here. So we're not rabbits.
Yeah, we're not. I had to turn off the rabbits. It says stars are enabled. I want to stop stars from happening because I'm convinced that that's not helping me. But oh my God. Hello, if you're there. It's me, Jake. Oh my God.
Over. Do you know if anybody's there?
I know. I wanted this to be good, but now it's weird.
It's all over.
What do you do?
It's over before we began.
Nigel's here.
Stopped. It
okay.
started.
So here's
finished.
this. It looks like we're on. All right. Dave, yo, what the hell was that? Dave, I wish I knew. Bob, welcome back here. Yes, we're back. We're live.
We got a time
Nigel
delay between. We have
this
two
is the
screens.
live. This is what we're seeing this happening, and this is what they're seeing happening in the time that they're seeing happen. It's a little bit of a time delay. So this is in the past. We're seeing it in real time. They think it's happy Tuesday, Rachel. Thank you for the birthday box. We haven't complete. I opened my birthday present. Thank you so much. I may put Lady Jerry in charge of that. Yes, happy Tuesday. Hello, Todd. Yeah, we did it. I'll tell you what the real What? How are you? We did it. This is it.
We did it. That was it. We were just trying to get the technology working, and now
it's on.
Done.
The mics are on. I think we did it.
We're good.
How are you feeling?
Woo! Great.
I hear the numbers are up. Are the numbers up?
The numbers? Our numbers?
I don't know what.
Do we have any numbers?
No.
Numbers go up. Numbers go down. That's the thing with numbers.
I heard the stock market was going to be terrible today, and then I don't think it was so terrible. And that's the stock report for right now.
It might be terrible. It might not.
I don't know what send 200 stars to see your comment here. I don't know what that means, Bob. And I turned stars on because I thought it was a thing. And now I've got to turn it off. I'm so sorry about the stars, but
star comments. Top star senders.
No, I don't want to. Yeah, don't do any stars. Just I can see your comments. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the stars. I'm going to try and figure out how to turn those off. I finally figured out how to turn them on, and now I regret it. There you go. That's what happens with stars.
Yeah, stars. They burn out. Sometimes they fade away.
Have you had any politeness fails since the last time I saw you? How was your 4th of July?
Oh, I had a really nice politeness thing today walking over here.
Really? What happened?
This guy, I was crossing the street, and he was turning, and he didn't see me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought I was going to get hit by a car, but then he rolled down his window and he waved. He's like, "I'm really sorry. I didn't see you there." And I was like, "That's nice. Okay.
Isn't that nice?
That was a real turn of events."
That's nice.
Yeah.
And then we were gonna. There was a Jake mention on the Carvey Spade podcast with Martin Short. Wow, bumped.
Huh.
Rich, I gotta.
There you go. Stars.
I wonder what happens if I go now. That I might go see because I love Dana Carvey.
Yeah.
And David Spade and Martin Short. So why wouldn't I do that? Why aren't I doing that?
Yeah.
Walter, you're here. Yes, I see. I see you're here. I see you're here on a Tuesday. And Tuesday usually is Bible story day.
Bible day.
Ready for a Bible story, Nige?
Well, yeah.
How about an abortion? Would you like an abortion?
Yeah. Is it going to be a Bible story about abortions?
Let's see. The Sermon on the Mount.
I feel like the Bible has been linked to these abortions a lot lately in conversation.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know much about it.
I don't think there's any abortions that happen in the Sermon on the Mount, but let's see.
In the Bible? Yeah,
this is a children's Bible.
Oh, so probably not. It's going to be...
We're trying to stay quiet with children about abortion.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, especially in the Bible. You don't want to get too heavy. Although the Bible does tend to get pretty heavy on a lot of things. It's not light reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The crowds who came to hear Jesus were very great. And I think that means they were large, but also very positive.
I've had great crowds that are small.
Yeah.
I've had great crowds that are small.
Okay.
So maybe it's just a few people, but they're really into it.
So that everyone could see and hear him, he went a little way up on the mountainside. This is what he said. Are you ready?
I'm ready. This is Jesus saying this?
Yeah, I'm going to do a little Jesus impression.
Okay. Yeah, let's hear it.
Blessed are the gentle, for they inherit the earth.
He's got a lisp.
A little bit.
Does Jesus have a lisp?
Yeah. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
I don't know.
It's not okay, is it?
Yeah, I don't think Jesus.
Okay, you're right.
I don't
All
think
right.
he's gonna have a good following with this. Because
Okay.
a lot of people are gonna be like, "Wait, what did he just say?"
Let's try this one out.
Because also you're yelling.
Blessed are those who are humble, those who are just, those who try to do right.
You got to tire Jesus.
Those who suffer persecution. Okay. All of them will be rewarded in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, that's more of a Jesus. It's kind of like the fear, like
World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah.
Do not keep your good qualities hidden, but let them shine out like a candle lighting up a dark house.
Yeah, it's got a kind of a Lord of the Rings kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, a little Gandalf. When the lamp is lit, it is not put under a bowl or placed where it can brighten or is it placed where it can brighten the whole room?
I honestly never really thought about Jesus being a voice guy, but I wonder if he did do like different voices, silly voice, like impressions, just to kind of keep the audience.
I'm not here to destroy the law or contradict the words of the prophets.
Condescending Jesus. I feel like that's actually the Jesus voice. Like,
I'm here to uphold them.
I'm here.
Can everyone see me? Can everyone see me? For it is essential that the law be obeyed. Now that sounds like a real Supreme Court Jesus.
Well, no.
You've heard it said that you shall not kill.
You've heard it,
but those who keep murderous thoughts in their minds are also to blame.
Wow, that's not fair. I
No.
disagree. I think the ones doing the murdering are still worse.
You must be able to forgive whoever has made you angry. Can you forgive whoever has made you angry, Nigel?
That's a lot of people.
Do you have murderous thoughts?
A lot of people to
Do you have murderous thoughts in your mind?
Not today.
Well,
no, but maybe sometime. I don't want to rule it out.
Yeah, no, but it's
I'm not saying I don't.
Not today is a great answer.
Yeah.
One day at a time,
I want to keep it as an option.
The old laws spake of an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But if someone strikes you on the right cheek, it is better to turn the left cheek, so that
they can hit
he may strike that too.
What? This is bad advice.
This is not
really what I want to hear.
This is not jujitsu Jesus, I can tell you that.
I'm not interested in this Jesus.
You should never boast of your good deeds, but do them secretly. You cannot value both God and money. That's disappointing.
How did this guy get to be so popular with saying stuff like this? I'm not on board with any of this.
Yeah, okay. When you pray, do not do so in the open, where everyone can see you, but alone in your room. Talk directly to God and say what is on your heart, except for the murderous things.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I like that as you do it in private, so nobody, this is the whole problem.
You don't need to be praying in front of a bunch of people.
No, but also then it's also, this is why it's all fake, right? Because like, did you pray? You go, yeah, I prayed. And they go, how do we know? We go, well, nobody was
Pray using these words. He even gives you it's the Lord's Prayer. He even gives you, this is the Sermon on the Mount. He passes out the Lord. This is the prayer.
Oh, he's giving it out. He's like, do this.
Just do this prayer.
Do this.
But not where anyone can see you.
Yeah.
No one's going to check your work.
And quit thinking about murdering people.
The final exam for praying will be conducted in private.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone watch you. Everyone gets an A. Do not worry about what you wear or what you eat and drink. Well, this is just wrong. Instagram tells us the opposite.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what are we all going to Walmart? Come on.
The birds
worry about what. Don't be walking around in your sweatpants and your indoor slippers. Come on. Right? I don't know if they had indoor slippers back then. But.
The birds in the air do not sow wheat or store it in barns, and yet the heavenly Lord feeds them. The lilies of the field do not spin or weave, and yet not even Solomon in all his glory was as magnificent as one of those lilies. What do you think about that? I don't know. I really tuned out. This is before Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, because that guy, he's
then
super
he gets
awesome.
the crowd going. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I got lost at murderous thoughts. I was like, look, I don't know if I'm on board with a lot of this.
You're not ready to let go of your murderous thoughts?
Well, when he said, like, you're just as bad as the guy that's murdering people, it's like, I don't think I am. Just because if you're thinking about murdering somebody, you're not as bad as, like, I don't know if that's True. Like you can't. That's not going to hold up in court.
What do you think
Where
about
the other guy's like, this guy murdered somebody, but you thought about it. It's like, wait, we're going to the same jail. They're like, yeah, same thing.
We're all going to jail.
We're all going. Yeah, everybody. If you thought about it, you're done.
What do you think about this? Do not condemn as you judge others, so will you yourself be judged. Before you criticize the speck of sawdust in another's eye, first remove the plank of wood from your own.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I got a plank of wood in my eye.
Jesus, this is sort of an angry Jesus.
Yeah, this guy's kind of, but also, look, I'm more critical of myself than other people, so we'll just relax.
Ask and it'll be given to you.
How does this guy know who I'm criticizing and who I'm not?
He's Jesus. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows
not
when you're
for
awake.
long in my books. If I was back there, I'm like, we need a new we got to get a new Jesus. Let's vote in a new Jesus.
Ask and it will be given to you. Search and you will find. I do like that. Avoid false prophets. That's us right now. Yeah. Beware of wolves in sheep's clothing. Now that's a weird cautionary thing, because when you see a wolf or when you see a sheep, do you just right off assume it's a sheep, or do you?
Well, he's saying you got to assume that's a wolf.
You got to check. You got to
assume it's a wolf.
Check all sheep.
So already he's being pretty judgmental.
Let me just paraphrase that.
Pretty judgmental.
Check all sheep. When you see a sheep, go over and tug on its face.
I don't really know how you do that, but I'm not sure.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Anyone who hears my word and follows them is like the wise one who builds his house on open rock. When the rain comes and the wind blows, the floodwaters rise, the house will stand firm. But anyone who hears my words and ignores them is like the foolish one who builds his house upon sand. When the storm comes, Lady Jerry, are you here?
Oh, this guy's really like...
Come on in.
This guy's really, I don't know.
Come on in.
He's really like, he's
the Bible's over. With the Sermon on the Mount, it's a pretty good one. You got to let go of your...
Build the house on sand.
Yeah, he's like, if you don't listen to me, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
What?
His whole thing was like, if you don't listen to me, you're an idiot. I don't know. It seems like kind of a jerk thing to say.
Yeah, was God saying that?
Well, who was it? Who was that? Jesus. Was it Jesus that was doing that little spiel?
Yeah, that was Jesus' speech.
Jesus the wrestler.
Bob said he always thought Jesus would sound like either Trump or Truman Capote.
Oh, Truman Capote's a good one. Yeah.
Blessed are the meek, for the meek shall inherit the earth. Why don't you come on in?
Well, I'll come sit on your knee and I'll be in the show for a
It's Lady Jerry.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm mounting Lord Jerry and getting.
Who's coming in to sit on my lap?
Is
there another lady outside?
Yeah.
Well, listen,
is there another lovely lady out there?
We'll try and get married before next week.
What's the budget? What's the budget for this show? Where's all the extras?
Where's the talent?
I spent the whole budget on this lady.
Who's doing the casting? Come on.
I could do some casting. I could go out to the street right now and do a casting call.
Sure. Well, actually, maybe not.
I
don't know.
No,
I was already out there. I didn't really see anybody.
I only asked the ladies who I thought were looked like they were respectable. Is that that we could trust them to come into the lair. And, that they could sit on your knee.
That's going to be the tough part. The nice ones are hard to get into a lair.
Yeah.
But the crazy people are always down to come to a lair. Crazy people are like, where's your lair? I do want to see it. There's laps? All right.
See this one, they're like,
I know what to do with laps. Wait, what?
Yeah. Laps lair. Wait, what's my...
Well, how about you want to come in and read something out of the children's Bible?
We got a children's Bible, but you're going to sit in my lap. What? It's fine. Why are you being so weird about this?
Do you like ice cream?
Just come to the lair and see if you like it.
Yeah.
Then sit at my lap and we'll read the Bible.
And you can always say, no, right? Yeah. You can, no is no.
Well, the lair is sort of a safe place. So I don't know. It depends.
It a safe place.
We're sort of just going with Jesus'
rules. When I look up there and I see a sombrero and there's a
it's such a nice place in here.
Yeah.
Where have you been just now?
To Mr. T's.
Well, do you really want to know? I've just been to the mammogram.
You've been to the mammogram.
Oh, so fun. And now they've got this new special machine. Yeah, you should try it, you two. Get your,
I'm free this afternoon.
Well, they're very nice ladies.
Go get a mammogram?
Yeah.
And they're like, sir, you need to stop coming here.
Hey, you don't get to tell me if I get to say if I want a mammogram.
Maybe if you let me try
I should get a mammogram, right? If I can compete
men can get breast cancer too. That's the sort of amazing thing. And the other day there was a guy who was running down the road and he was obviously very, he had really big pecs, but apparently when you're really relaxing your big pecs, they're just sort of like, they can
bouncy.
They're bouncy. So they was running along, they were bouncy, and Fanuna's got a friend who's on the the wrestling team, and he sort of grabs his and shows them how, they're just like boobs. So,
No.
Anyway.
Well, now I'm
They're not.
confused
They're
about my
not.
own body. Now I didn't realize how confused I was going to get about my body
Did you
in
ever
this.
grab your own boobs and turn
Wait,
yourself on at night?
My boobs are jiggling around when I run.
They
I didn't
are.
even know that.
Yeah.
They might
Really?
I'm ashamed that I looked, but yes.
So from the children's Bible to man boobs, what a weekly update.
It's a
right?
big day.
What a Tuesday
It's a big
update.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
The
a big
Bible's
Tuesday.
big on mammograms.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Jesus
sure.
was Jesus
They're
would have
always talking
totally
about-
supported mammograms. He would
Yeah.
have loved them.
Mm.
He would have been.
Jesus
someone
was a
says I'm
tech
still
guy.
drunk. You're still drunk.
No,
He's
that was
really
some
not
other
talking
stuff.
to
That
me.
was about, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Bob. I feel great. I feel so good. I had my I had acupuncture in my jaw today, and they give me a big needle in the side. And this is the day.
Oh, do you have
after
the
acupuncture.
Band-Aid on still?
No, I took the Band-Aid off. I bled. The needle was so big, blood came out. But it's the day when I can really open my mouth properly for a while, and then it goes back to, sort of half mouth. But
Let's see
right
the
now,
let's see the
great.
full mouth.
Well,
Amazing.
and yeah. Okay, I came in the lair. I showed you my mouth. I think that's it for me.
Well, are we going surfing tomorrow?
Well, I've got to see what's up with my foot, because I was going to go surfing, and then do you know what I did? Well, I won't tell you what Lord Jerry was trying to do, but I was trying to get past him, and we'd been for a swim in the ocean. I was really cold. I wanted to get in the shower, and I knocked my foot into his foot, and now I think I might have a broken toe. So I know, ha ha ha.
It wasn't.
I know,
No,
you didn't mean to.
It was an
know, darling.
accident, and
It was totally an accident.
you spazzed
You
out
guys
a
stop
little bit,
fighting,
I think.
please.
Yeah.
Stop fighting.
Don't you hate
I
it?
just
He's
no.
so delicate.
I
I
feel like
know.
she's got
He's-
murderous thoughts.
he's-
You weren't
Yeah.
here for the murderous thoughts part, but
Yeah.
you've got to
You can't
let
have
go of your
murderous
murderous
thoughts.
thoughts. It's the same as murder.
Oh.
It's the same as murdering.
No, it's not the same as
Ah,
murdering.
that's what
No,
Jesus
well, we
said,
disagree with
so-
Jesus on that, don't
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on,
Jesus.
Jesus. Everybody has murderous thoughts. That happens all the
Do
time.
you think a lot of people heckled Jesus? Like, I feel like if we were there, we would have been like, no,
Doubt
no,
it. I doubt
not
it.
the
Jesus.
same.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. What a
Yeah. Come
That's
on,
a load
Jesus.
of cobblers, Jesus,
Yeah.
and you know it. Come on, admit
Listen,
it.
I'm
A
thinking
load-
about murdering you right now, but I'm not doing it. See?
A load of
Difference.
cobblers.
Yeah, a load of cobblers, and you know what cobblers are. Anyway, we would have heckled Jesus a bit. I mean, I think there are a lot of nice things about Jesus. I think he's cool, but there's some things that,
I like you just throw a positive in there too. It's like if we were heckling Jesus back, if we were back,
We
in
would
the
have
time.
to actually say,
Also,
no,
I'm sure you're a nice
Jesus,
person.
You're great. You're
Yeah.
great.
Listen.
No, we love you,
Yeah.
Jesus.
But here's the other thing.
we've just got a few. We've just got a few notes on your performance.
I got a few boos.
Yeah.
Uh,
You get. You get.
I'm
some
going to give you
of
a couple
these,
of
but you
thumbs
get
up
some
and
of
maybe a
these.
few thumbs
Rachel
down.
says
Yeah.
it's great to see you. Let's take your temperature.
Oh, it's going to be hot because I feel hot right now.
97.7.
It's
Let's
hot.
take your temperature.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Take
what was
your
I
hat off.
this morning at acupuncture? 96.8.
97.8.
Oh, he's just a copycat. It's just 'cause
That
it's
thing doesn't work.
useless.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on.
That thing, it's just the same number.
bullshit.
It's weird
Yeah.
that we're all the same
Oh,
temperature.
yeah,
but
exactly.
We're all in the same.
We're on the same space.
We're in the lair. This is the lair temperature.
Yeah.
You just get. It's just an
It
an
is
average.
pretty hot in here.
It is hot. I've got to.
I
I've got to
know.
go get a cool drink.
Do you
I
want to
love
see a
you
souvenir
guys.
from an
So good
airboat
to see
tour
you.
we took in Florida?
Oh my god!
Isn't that nice?
Were we engaged then?
Yeah, that's when we
You have
first
to
got
show them
engaged.
the picture. Yeah.
Wait,
that's
is that
the
a-
young. That's the young Jerry.
Is it a keychain?
Okay.
The young Jerry's. Yeah.
Oopsie. That's just.
Yeah, that
it's
was
a
nice.
picture. All right.
Really
I see.
enjoyed it.
I love.
All right.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Tonight Show doesn't do the lap guest. Who's
Yeah.
our lap guest for
Yeah.
tonight?
Who's our lap guest?
Yeah. Oh my god. They're not going to get into trouble with that. I mean.
Well, I think also you should do it for the co-host as well. Should get a lap guest. It
Yeah.
shouldn't just be the host get it.
You're
Right?
Yeah.
so
You
right.
can't
guys.
get the
Everybody should get a
co-host.
lap
Yeah.
guest. Maybe it's too many people.
No,
Although
it'll be
I
great.
think it'd
It's
be
the
nice.
budget.
If you-
Yeah.
It's a budget concern.
Well, look
Yeah.
for next.
Or maybe you get a lap guest for the first half and I get a lap guest for the second
but
half.
not the same.
Whatever.
They
No,
don't do
but it's
double
No,
You're
different
gonna have to
person.
get
No,
your-
it's a
yeah.
different person.
He's
But
like,
obviously,
You guys
Come
work
on.
it out.
obviously, you've got to have different guests. Because you've
Different
already,
lap guests.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't have the same guest on
Good point.
for 2 seconds.
Good point.
It doesn't make sense.
Good
Come
point.
on. It's like,
Don't be absurd.
don't act like we don't
Don't
know
be absurd.
television.
Don't be absurd.
Oh, yeah, that's ridiculous.
Have you gotten your handgun yet?
Still trying to decide.
What
So
handgun
many
to get?
choices,
Yeah.
right? I know. And I get it. You can't have just one. You've
I don't
got to
think
have a
a,
bunch.
a big one or a little one. That's what I'd say.
Well, all of the above. because you never know.
You need more
for
than
different
one.
situations.
What were
right?
you telling? What's the average amount? How many handguns are in the U.S.?
3. I heard it was there are average of 3 guns for every man, woman, and child in America. Americans have 3 guns for every man, woman, and child. So there's more guns than people.
Well, more guns than hands. Like if I could.
I think they should get that number down by being like, because if they factored in cats and dogs, it'd probably be like there's only 1 for every man, woman, child, cat, and dog. Then it would sound better, right?
Yeah,
it would be a more reasonable statistic.
Cats and dogs too.
Factor that in, it brings the numbers down.
Bob says you're borderline on Facebook's bullying rules and my comments on Jesus. Yeah, I suppose.
Bullying rules? Oh, because
Pick says that you can be the lap guest when Christella is the guest host, but I don't think Christella would want you sitting on her lap.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
But we'll
heavy.
see. I can
pretty
ask
heavy.
her. Why wouldn't I ask her?
Hey,
it's time for a
Louise. You got to figure it out. The lap thing adds a little bit of like you probably need to have some kind of a form now beforehand to be like, hey, you agreed to the lap guest or no? You just have to sign off on it. Just a thing. It's just a thing. You never know.
You have to. It has to be consensual. It can't be a mandatory.
Yeah. And also,
you're booked as the lap guest today.
Yeah. Did you know you were the lap guest? Because.
Oh no! I thought I was the chair guest.
Okay. Well, do you want to reschedule for next week, or what do you want? Yeah.
So you booked all the chairs for this week.
There's no chairs.
We've only got laps.
There's just laps.
Okay.
You want to do the show, but also, I understand if you're, a lap is a different thing. Also, who knows if there's drinks and things, there could be.
Yeah, Martin Short won't do lap guest anymore.
Yeah, no hot coffee. The hot coffee thing, right? Ed McMahon and the hot coffee. Was that it?
What about it?
Oh,
I'm confused.
That's why he wouldn't do lap guests anymore.
Ed spilled hot coffee on it. It's time for a Louise L. Hay wisdom card.
All right.
I express my true being today. That's what.
Is this going to get?
What is it? An affirmation. I express my true being today.
Your true being. Who do you express it to? Just anyone? To yourself? Is this like when you
to
pray?
whoever's around? It's too late. Belinda's gone now, but
just random people. You can just
express it to me. Express your true being to me right now.
I don't even know what my true being. I'm not really sure what that means. Your true being.
You need to take some time with yourself.
like I'm a human being.
Yeah, but what's your true being?
Human.
Is there anything you want to tell
me right
now?
Wait, are you a different being? Oh.
No, you're right. I'm a human being too. This is a new day. I begin anew to claim and create all that is good. But what if
that's expressing your true being?
Well, according to this card, but what if your true being is your evil?
Well, I was like, that's a pretty. You can't just make that up. That's something you gotta sit down and like come up with. That's a lot of. That's too deep.
Are you good or evil? Would you say on the app?
Depends on the day.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Depends how much traffic I've been in.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Are you trying to decide if you're good or evil? That was a really long pause.
I was trying to think about how much traffic I've been. I haven't been in so much traffic since the pandemic because I don't really go anywhere. It
can still be pretty bad. Traffic can be pretty bad now. It's back. It came back pretty quick. Traffic bounced back. It always recovers. During the pandemic, it was because nobody was going anywhere.
Well, if you have to go to the valley, traffic is terrible.
Traffic really came back.
If I'm just going over to the jiu-jitsu place, traffic can be a little traffic.
It can be a little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you're not sure if you're good or evil based on traffic?
No, I'm not sure. What do you have planned for Tuesday night?
What's Tuesday night? Is it an event?
Huh?
Wait, is Tuesday night something?
Well, I don't know. Do you have anything?
This Tuesday
tonight.
night. Oh, tonight.
It's Tuesday.
When you said what do you have planned for Tuesday night, it made me think like maybe a future Tuesday, not because I thought you would have said tonight.
Friday night, the LA Football Club is playing the LA Galaxy, so I think Lady Jerry and I might go to that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. No, last night was big enough, fireworks and everything. There's nothing needs to happen tonight. I think everyone should take Tuesday night
Tonight's
off.
just calm down.
Everyone should take a night off.
Just
tonight.
calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a lot. It was a big weekend.
It was a big weekend.
Yeah.
What did you do over the 4th of July?
There's a guy that ate 68 hot dogs. One guy ate 68 hot dogs in like 4 minutes or whatever.
Did you see it?
No, I just saw the aftermath.
Oh, that was it. Is that
Yeah,
the
it's
Nathan's
always
the hot dog eating
yeah.
contest?
They
That's
do it
4th
every.
of July.
Yeah, they do.
How
it
did
every
I not
July.
even put that together?
What? Come on. How are you even American?
I ate a hot dog yesterday. Did you?
Yeah, but not like 68. This
No,
guy
one
eats
hot
68
dog.
in like no time.
One hot dog, 2 max. That's it for me.
Yeah.
Right?
This guy also eats other stuff. I didn't realize he's not just a hot dog eater. He goes in all kinds of other like taco eating content. Like he eats
competitive eaters.
Yeah, I didn't
was
realize.
he a big fat guy or
No, he's
a
a
lot
skinny
of
guy.
Yeah, these winners
He's won this one like 15 years in a row or something or like I think in the last 14 years he's won it, or in the last 15 years he's won it 14 times. In the last 16 years he's won it 15 times, like something like that. It's like a lot.
Did they talk about his prep or his post game rituals?
Yeah. He was like he's like he goes, I'm like an athlete. Like I train beforehand, stretch my stomach out and stuff.
So he eats a whole lot the few days before?
I guess, yeah, he eases into it. Like, however many days out, it's like, I got to eat 40 hot dogs to.
And then what's he do the day after?
It doesn't seem like a healthy thing to do.
Well, how do you say skinny if you're doing 40 hot dogs a day for a few days?
Well, I don't know. And that's not like he's done all kinds of food. Like when you look at if you look him up, all the different kind of food, none of them are healthy. Just to be clear, there's not like an apple eating contest or something where it's like, hey, look at this guy. He got so much vitamin C. They're all really bad things.
Carl's saying they said one of the entrants had eaten 87 pieces of pizza.
Yeah.
At a contest.
Well, there's one. What are those pies? Those string pies or whatever they call them? What is that stuff that they have at fairs?
Oh, cotton candy?
No, it's like a doughy pastry kind of thing. What is that stuff called?
Funnel cake?
Funnel cakes. Yeah, he did a funnel cake thing, and he ate like I don't know, like a million of those in 3 seconds.
I think that should be measured in feet. Like I ate 100 yards of funnel cake.
Just the fact that you would be like, how much of that? How many pounds of that can I eat? Is just like no. I don't even want to eat one. I don't even want to. I tried it. I was like, that's not for me.
Andrew's leaving for Cleveland tomorrow. He's got tickets to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's great. You're going to enjoy that. Also seeing Tim Meadows at Hilarities. We're going to love Hilarities. Like I said, don't forget to have dinner. Tim Meadows. I was on the radio with him a few years ago. I think he lives in my neighborhood, but what are you going to do?
All right.
Joey Chestnut is Joan's brother.
What?
Not the one that eats hot dogs, though. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't help.
That doesn't. No, but that is the guy's name, Joey Chestnut. I think that's his name, the hot dog guy. But he also is a food. He eats everything.
Yeah. I don't think I'm getting into. It's too late to get into competitive eating.
Yeah, I mean, I do it secretly on my own. Like, I wonder if I can eat this.
I'm competing
if
against
I can
myself.
eat this whole. Can I eat this whole bag of chips?
Hey, last time.
Yes.
Last time.
And then I win, and I'm like,
we gotta go out for maybe tomorrow. We're going for burritos.
What
about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, like the giant burrito.
I'd like to go
I'm always like, can I eat that? And then I'm like, I did it. And then I'm like, I feel terrible.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about today? Do you have any?
No, I've got nothing.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to talk about
this. Was just a sporadic.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the pandemic. I don't think.
No, we did it.
Well, at the sound of the tone, it's time.
Yeah,
it's time.
What is the time for?
Seize the day. It's time to seize the day. Seize the day.
All right. I feel like
This is one of the great things about.
It's almost too late to seize the day for me now. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Horse cock.
That's
man.
Well,
all right. They used to call me that in high school.
Ask me this. Last night. Speaking of which, last night we went to a barbecue and they had ice cream.
Horsecock flavored ice cream.
Black vanilla.
Oh, does it just taste like vanilla?
But that was my rap name, Black Vanilla.
Oh, yeah.
I just
but did it taste like vanilla or?
Yeah, it tasted like vanilla,
but it was
black, like
food
black, like licorice. I think so.
Yeah.
Today's Seize the Day is by Dr. Jacinta Mapalyankana. Mapalyankana.
Not even gonna try it.
Mapalyankana.
There's too many. There should be some vowels in
and
there.
And she's a doctor.
I know.
We've done this already, but
it
looks like I've done that one. I can't do that one.
You got a lot of them in there. You can pick anyone.
Phil Jackson. All right.
There you go, Phil Jackson.
It's so much easier because we know who that is. All right.
What do you got?
Phil Jackson. In basketball, as in life,
life is basketball.
True joy comes from being fully present in each and every moment, not just when things are going your way.
I wasn't paying attention. What was the part?
I just want to say that you're doing great today as the guest. You're doing great.
Something about a moment.
You're supposed to be present in each and every moment, not just when things are going great like they have been today in the show. But when things are going terrible, you got to be present in that moment.
Bad moment?
Yeah. Like today, when we went to we were going to get a coffee before the show. When we went to the Starbucks, there's a new Starbucks that's opened up where the Pete's Coffee used to be here in the neighborhood. And it's when we said, can we sit down in here? They said, no, the Starbucks is trying to be a takeout only.
Yeah.
It's trying to be.
Yeah.
That Starbucks is trying to be a takeout only. There's no place to sit down. There was just a counter.
Just a counter. That's
but there was probably room for 20 people to be standing around in that area in front of the counter, but no place to sit down. The place that you used to be able to sit down there now had sort of a slope to it, and it's like a ramp from the parking lot.
Yeah, it's just a walkway. They made it into a walkway.
And I feel like I was completely present in that moment. But I didn't enjoy it.
Okay. I didn't think it was that bad of a moment. I'm just surprised that you didn't think that was a good moment. I thought it was kind of a good moment. As
moments go, that wasn't a bad moment.
If that was your bad moment, you're doing all right.
I'm lucky.
You're doing great.
You're really helping me up with the gratitude.
Yeah, I think if that was a low moment for you, you're doing all right. Because it was still a brand new Starbucks. I was like, it's a takeaway. There's nowhere to sit, but it's you walk up to that window, get your coffee.
You can get a Starbucks. Well, we didn't get so we went across the street.
Yeah, I know we didn't do it, but we checked it out.
But she seemed totally present in the moment when we decided we were going to leave.
I like that she was also like, pretty soon it's going to be just an app-based thing. What they're trying to do is have you just order a coffee and then show up and it's there. Right. So like know people basically. Yeah. It's going to be a robot coffee shop.
A robot's going to give you coffee.
Pretty soon. Yeah,
and when the robots start drinking the coffee, that's when there's really be trouble.
So watch out for robots.
So Gene Leonard said, Jake, saw you in West Palm, a.k.a. Pretend City years ago. So damn funny. That's so sweet. There was a boil water alert. I was relentless. Big drama in Pretend City. Well, I always think it's weird when you have to boil. Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gene. That's very nice. And also thank you, Kathy. I don't have a Starbucks faucet in the house. Poor Nigel didn't know the show was a therapy session. Did you?
I didn't. But
do you feel better?
It's good to be. Yeah, it's good to be part of therapy.
Well, we were talking about this earlier. Wouldn't it be great if there was a pill you could take so you just felt good all the time?
I've got some of those in my pocket right now. Turn that off.
So, all right, everybody. We're going to take the feel-good pill. We're going to see you next time. Meanwhile, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Be nice to a jerk. I say be nice to a jerk.
Be nice to a jerk?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's how the world's going to get nicer, I think, if we're nice to jerks.
Don't think about murdering that jerk. Be nice to him.
Be nice to him. Let him think about murdering you, and then you be nice to him. See what happens.
He's already thinking about murdering you. So if you're nice to him, maybe no murders.
And don't give up, because there'll be plenty of time to give up later. And in fact, if I had given up yesterday, I wouldn't be able to get the happy pill that Nigel has in his pocket right now.
Yeah.
If you're lying about that. Oof.
I got something in my pockets. I don't know how happy we're going to be about it.
I'll swallow a car key if you tell me it's going to make me feel better.
It might be some Linty Tic Tacs, but whatever.
I'm in.
It's still good. It's still something nice to try.
It is.
Yeah.
So I'll see you guys all on Friday for the happy half hour. Although Lady Jerry and I are going to go to this soccer match, but I think we'll be able to do the show before then. Anyway, happy Tuesday. Happy 5th of July. Goodbye.